2020 is looking great for e-motorcycles. There's something truly wonderful about the trend because almost every day we hear of a startup beginning its electronic adventures somewhere in the world. Not only automotive startups that are totally rocking the electric motorcycle gig, but also big companies are realizing that they will sink if they don't ride the EV wave. So they are putting millions of dollars into R&D for upgraded powertrain solutions and motors. And the result is more powerful engines, bigger battery packs, and greater machines. In this video, we will be looking at some of the most innovative upcoming and released e-motor bikes in the e-vehicle arena. Sit back and enjoy the ride. The Kawasaki EV. The name of this company literally sets off those powerful bike noises in your brain. You can tell how big the e-motorcycle industry will be when you see Kawasaki entering the game. Well, the Japanese company hasn't jumped into the industry all at once. It says that they have long been developing and patenting new high-tech applications to be put into their first electric bike, like the thumb brake activated energy recovery system. Although not much has been revealed about the bike, we can't actually tell if those features will be applied to the ninja-looking electric bike in the teaser video released by the company. According to sources, the bike will have a measly range of only 100 miles per charge and a peak motor output of 20 kilowatts, and will weigh about 219 kilograms. It will also feature a 4-speed manual gearbox. In a nutshell, the bike is heavy, inefficient, and low-powered, but the bike is still a prototype, and therefore we hope for improvements until it reaches the production model stage. Subscribe to e-vehicle.com and ring the notification bell to receive updates about the next video regarding the topic of e-vehicles. The NIU RQi GT. The urban commuting designed NIU RQi GT has undisputably been the company's biggest release at NIU's CES 2020 event. The bike features a load of impressive specifications, especially a highlighted top speed of 100 miles or 161 kilometers per hour. The thing is a rocket on the highway. The range is said to be up to 80 miles or 129 kilometers at full charge in the city. The range may increase while traveling on the highway, as the range is measured by city statistics at the maximum speed of 30 miles per hour as per normal city speed limits. The NIU RQi GT is a smart vehicle with really cool tech built into it. What's so cool about the tech, you might ask? Well, it is pretty futuristic. The RQi has 5G IoT connectivity with Panasonic battery cells, a full TFT dashboard display, Bluetooth, and GPS connectivity. The Energica EVA Rebella. Designed as a superbike, the EVA Rebella is a monster in terms of power and range. It is powered by a 125 horsepower motor with a peak torque of 213 Newton meters, combined with a 21.5 kilowatt-hour battery pack. It can achieve top speeds of 125 miles per hour and also manage to pull off a range of 143 miles per charge. Another impressive thing about the e-motorcycle is that it also has a DC fast charge feature, allowing it to charge at a speed of 1.7 miles per minute, which is indeed quite impressive. It has a lot of technologically futuristic features, like a 4.3-inch TFT screen, GPS, and also cruise control, as well as pretty top-notch safety features. The bike is basically designed as a sports version, although it does quite well with urban commuting. The Autobike MCR. A lot of companies boast about their bikes being smart. Typically, they end up with just a couple of colored screen features like charging, voltage, and range. But Autobike seems really serious when they talk about their bike being smart. And after the reveal, I really think they can keep up that claim. The Autobike MCR comes with a whole list of techie features while also beaming with higher than usual specifications. Powered by a liquid-cooled central motor rated at 10.5 kilowatts with a maximum torque of 273 Newton meters, the MCR is able to achieve top speeds of 140 kilometers per hour and catch up from 0 to 60 in less than 4 seconds. The charge time seems to hinder the tech part a bit, being 4 to 4.5 hours per charge. However, after that, you can ride it for a maximum of 230 kilometers. Safety features include a 35mm upside-down fork front suspension and a 200mm monoshock piggyback with adjustable spring preload and rebound dampening rear suspension, a Brembo fixed 32mm 4-piston caliper with 270mm floating disc rear brakes, and a fixed 32mm 2-piston caliper with 200mm disc front brakes. The Kymco Revan X. As the company's words suggest, this bike is going to make you grasp the fact that the company is not just into producing e-bikes, but taking them to a whole new level. Combining the very science of bike riding with a few classic touches, this bike is claimed to let the rider get the most out of his bike. All set for release in 2021, there is not much information out on the bike just yet apart from 2019. That information included a peak performance 6-speed gearbox that calculates the type of ride the rider is trying to have, along with the latest cutting-edge motor tech that allows instant, full, and continuous power consumption. The innovative brand new acoustic tag feature deepens the bike's sounds. A pleasure to the ears? Well, pretty much an awesome experience. With reports that the bike will be able to reach top speeds of around 127 miles per hour and acceleration up to the 60 mark in less than 3 to 9 seconds as claimed by the company, we still await its release and subsequent speed tests. Other perks include an Olean suspension, traction control, and various safety tech measures. The Horwin CR6. Until the dawn of this year, the Horwin Company was merely known as an importer of Chinese electric motor vehicles in Austria, but it seems manufacturing an electric vehicle was a New Year resolution of theirs. The CR6 will be their first electric vehicle and it packs a punch. The CR6 couples a heavy bike design with a sizable dome, giving it the look of an IC vehicle fuel tank. It is powered by a 15-horsepower motor that provides an 84-mile range while achieving top speeds of around 65 miles per hour. Apart from this, the bike also has premium safety features. The Kelk OR and. For the most part, both the models from Kelk are based on dirt bikes and are designed completely on the idea of off-road riding, combined with the best of the lot in structural mechanisms, suspensions, and body sculpture design. Both of these are a unique treat for off-road lovers, possessing a 15 and 13.6 horsepower motor respectively, and having a peak torque of around 42 Newton meters. Both bikes can achieve a lot on and off the road. They can reach top speeds of around 50 and 56 miles per hour respectively. Both bikes have high quality and resistant online suspensions to combat the uneven ground off-road. A single full charge can give you a full range of around 53 miles in the city or about 3 hours of riding off-road. A perfect lightweight build with the combination of subtle power makes them both a treat for off-road riding. The Ultraviolet F77. Though not a highly anticipated or waited for motorbike, the F77 from the Bengaluru startup Ultraviolet is becoming the hot topic in the Indian market. Promising to be the least expensive electric motorbike at release, the bike is a stylish concept with moderate and acceptable specifications for the low price. The F77 is equipped with a 34-horsepower motor powered by a 4.2 kilowatt-hour battery, delivering a maximum torque of 90 Newton meters and acceleration to 60 in 7.9 seconds, while giving off a range of around 80 to 94 miles per charge. The company may not have been able to successfully combine all styles, specifications, and affordability into this one ride. They have certainly come up with a very impressive body design with movable flaps opening up and revealing the mechanism on either side. The body design is based off the latest MV Agusta and is beautiful to look at. While more information about the bike is yet to be released, the Fuel Flow. This is another super exciting bike from Eric Buell's company. Buell was a former engineer with Harley-Davidson and had founded his own motorcycle brand, the Buell Motorcycle Company, and later Eric Buell Racing. More than 130,000 bikes are credited to the name Eric Buell Racing to this day. But this bike will be something completely different. A motorcycle with no pipes, final drive, foot brake, or clutch. The flow will accelerate your face-off. We're talking 2.7 seconds for the 0 to 62 mile per hour or 0 to 100 kilometer per hour sprint, providing that proper shoulder-dislocating grunt that'll leave the vast majority of traffic far behind you at the lights. It'll hit the streets in late 2020, with the 11 kilowatt-hour model costing $10,995 and the 35 kilowatt-hour model costing $11,995. The Haddon Panther. The Chinese company Haddon had first shot off the idea of this commuter vehicle in 2016, and the vehicle has been under development ever since. It was revealed at the Motorbike Show in Milan in 2019. Showing off a really comfortable and low-ride design compared to other conventional vehicles, the Panther made a pretty impressive debut. A cruiser-styled body and streamlined aerodynamics with a 65-inch wheelbase make it a perfect commuting vehicle. The body is completely hand-welded and the seat is wrapped in genuine leather, combining both class and comfort in a sensual mixture. Powered by a 60-horsepower motor and Panasonic battery packs, the Panther is claimed to be able to cruise at speeds of up to 80 miles per hour in sport mode, while providing a maximum range of 100 miles per charge when in eco mode. It also has an ABS braking system and dual disc brakes. The Segway Apex. Segway is well known in the US as well as around the world for its never-ending innovative style of production in the EV arena. Owned by the Chinese motor corporation Ninebot since 2015, Segway has recently gone on to produce a linear-wheeled motorcycle rather than parallel, which is quite contrary to their style. The Apex design is questionably similar to the Yamaha R6 chassis, which is quite an irony to the innovation. While the Apex is on its way to the production line soon, only a few of its specifications have been released, including its top speed, which is marked at 125 miles per hour with an acceleration to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. Designed to be a superbike, the top speed seems quite limiting for its name. A lot more can be anticipated in the coming days, when the Apex jumps from being a mere concept to becoming a production model superbike. The Damon Hypersport. First up in line is the exotic and insanely futuristic Damon Hypersport, winner of the Most Innovative Bike Award at the 2020 Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. This beast goes beyond what it will take to impress you. With a 200 horsepower motor, a 200-mile city range, a ridiculous top speed of 200 miles per hour with an acceleration capability from 0 to 60 in less than 2.7 seconds, the Hypersport is the epitome of a powerhouse. And that's not all. This beast also encompasses cutting-edge safety technology, with 360-degree 1080p cameras, warning systems. Want more? It also features the BlackBerry QNX suite. Though only 25 high-specification bikes have been initially introduced, the company aims at more production by the end of 2021. So buckle up and get ready for a futuristic ride. Thank you for visiting our channel. As you can see, 2020 is going to be an exciting year for e-scooters with so many models available. Please take a moment to subscribe to e-vehicle.com and make sure to click on that notification bell to receive updates of when new videos are released. Visit us again to watch more episodes about e-vehicles. We'll see you soon.